Honeybees. Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 Sephora brand products. And I am doing a collab with the beautiful Jordan Cheyenne, also known as JayJaysBeautyBlog, here on YouTube. Oh my gosh, if you guys haven't subscribed to her, she's super cute, does amazing hauls, tutorials, sometimes vlogs, fashion, just pretty much anything you can think of. I think she is newer to YouTube, but she's doing amazing already, and I really am happy to be doing a collab with her. She's going to be doing her top 10 drugstore favorites, so make sure to check out her video. I'll link it down below, and make sure to subscribe because she's awesome, and I really think that you guys would love her. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 10 Sephora brand products, so not to be confused with my top 10 products that are sold at Sephora. This is specifically Sephora brand products. So usually you'll find this towards the center of the store. Mine's near the register, so you'll see a big section of just Sephora brand products. And it may be a little bit overwhelming, and a lot of people might be a little skeptical because usually if you go to a store like Sephora or Ulta, you're not going to really go towards their products because you might think it's cheaper, or because it's inexpensive you might think it's not as good quality, but not so with a lot of our products. So I want to share with you products that I've purchased repeatedly, have suggested to many of my clientele working at Sephora, and now I want to share it with you guys. So first off, on my lips today is the Bobbi Brown Rich Color Gloss. I just wanted to tell you that because I might get a question about it, and it's in the color Pink Raspberry number 5. And this is the old packaging. I just wanted to mention that. Go from makeup to also skincare. But first off, I want to talk about our brushes. Now these are 3 of my favorite brushes that I use every single day. As you'll see, it's a little bit dirty right now because I do use it on a daily basis. The first brush, this one, they don't have the pink packaging anymore. It's now in a silver barrel like this, but you can still find it. And this is the Precise Natural Powder Brush number 121. This I love to apply powder under the eye. I use this with my Hourglass powders that I love and adore. They're highlight powders, and I just lightly tap that under the eye. I will go down my nose and a little bit, like right there. I just love it for kind of giving a little bit of highlight to my skin. This one isn't as soft as our Pro line of brushes, but it's a little bit less expensive, and I really like the shape of it. It kind of goes into a point. Love this brush. The next brush I want to share with you is the Pro Airbrush number 55. So you can use this for bronzing, which I do use this as my contour brush, or you can use this for powder or blush even. Like this would be fine for blush. I can't talk. Blush. And I love how it blends, so definitely right up there with Sigma and MAC brushes. And the last brush I want to share with you is a newer brush from the line, and this is the Square Foundation Brush number 112. Now this is a really flat, soft bristled brush that's also really good for getting that sharp contour. I don't use this as much as this, or I'll use them in together like conjunction with another, to this one to blend and this one to just apply it right in that sharp contour. But if you're looking for a really nice precision contour, this is a great brush for that. Next product I want to share with you is a concealer brightening pen. The exact name of this is the Smoothing and Brightening Concealer. I am in shade Medium 06. There are plenty of shades, and there also is one just like a pink toned one that's more of a radiant, just if you want brightening and not really concealing. I like the ones that have some concealer to them. This one came out before Lumi from Maybelline. I think it's called Dream Lumi. Before that came out, before the L'Oreal Under Highlight came out, this was out, and I use this religiously. Honestly, I purchased the Maybelline Dream Lumi a little bit more often now than this, just because it's actually a little bit less expensive, but I really like the coverage that this gives and the brightness. So it does have a brush tip, and it twists up. I'll just do a little swatch for you guys. The one thing that I will warn you on these, it's right there, you see that really nice. The one thing I will warn you on this is that you do need to kind of work the bristles when you first get it because it's real stiff at first, so you just want to kind of move it around on your hand a little bit and work it out, and then it's nice and soft after that. So I really do like this. Maybe if you get a 20% off your total purchase coming up, we're going to have a coupon like that. in the early fall, so that would be a good time to maybe check out this product and see if you like it better than something like the Dream Lumi. But I definitely would put this in the same category as far as repurchasing it and how much I like it. I've multiple times. Next is a foundation that just recently got reformulated. I do believe I spoke about this either in a haul or a favorites. It's incredible. So it's Mist Airbrush Foundation. I would put this right up there with the Dior Air Flash or anything like that kind of product, because it isn't an aerosol, so you have to shake it. It's a much finer mist than the Dior, and it doesn't cling to hairs, so you don't have an issue with it clinging to brows or your hairline, which is incredible to me because I've never seen an aerosol kind of like airbrush product that doesn't do that. So I'm in the color medium. There's about 4 or 5 shades, not a huge range of colors. So I would definitely suggest you get color matched by an artist when you go to Sephora. The reason I like this is because it's oil-free. It gives me a beautiful airbrushed finish. Doesn't look cakey or cling to like pores or anything like that. Probably the negatives to this is that it's not going to last you very long. I would only use this as like a special occasion thing, or if you're okay with it only lasting you about a month and a half to 2 months, then you could use it every day. It always depends on how much you're going to use. I apply this directly to my face, and I do it in 3 motions. So first you're going to want to cover your eyes and do it across the forehead like this. Then you want to lift your hand like this, do it across the middle of the face like this, and then in a U shape around your chin. So you're doing it in an anchor, kind of, like down and around. That's how we like to explain it to you guys. So I really suggest this if you're looking for a beautiful airbrushed finish. This would be gorgeous, and if you're taking photos of any kind, this does not leave a white cast and it looks very natural. I adore it. If you guys want me to do a foundation routine where I use this, let me know. Maybe I could even use all the Sephora brand products I mentioned today. So let me know in the comments and like this video if you want me to do that. Next thing I want to mention is this amazing glowy blush. Almost exact dupe for the Orgasm blush from NARS. It's a cream to powder formulation, very different packaging as well. So watch this. You squeeze the sides, come on baby, and it pops open. And look at that. Is that not stunning? I did swatch it for you as well. Isn't that gorgeous? It gives you such a beautiful, healthy glow. You guys know how I love my glowy products. So if you want to try out a blush, I would definitely suggest this one, and it's the Cream Blush Coral Flush No. 2. If you have difficulty finding it, just ask one of your Sephora reps. Okay, next product is our brow products. Now, I haven't really tried the pencil brow products, but I've tried the powders. We don't have these sets anymore, I don't believe, but they do come just this like little section right here where it has the 2 powder and the wax. We do have sets of that. I use these powders and I love them. Not very red toned, which I don't have red in my hair very much, so I'm very happy with that. And I love how natural it looks, and I say that they're definitely worth a try if you really love the Anastasia brow powders and you don't want to spend as much. Try the Sephora. Okay, next 2 products I want to share are eye products. So this first product is called the Jumbo Liner 12-Hour Wear Waterproof. They're like crayons, just kind of like the NYX Jumbo Sticks, but I find these to be creamier, and they're waterproof, which is amazing. So these are 4 of the shades I have. I'll go ahead and swatch them for you. Around holiday, I would check and see if we have our holiday sets of this, because we did last year and that's why I have so many of them. I've heard a few different like big time YouTubers rave about these before, so I really agree with them. Like, they're incredibly creamy, they stay really well, they're great as bases, which is what I normally use them for. So there are the 4 shades that I have. Look at that rose goldy one, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so the white one that you saw right there is gorgeous for a highlight, like inner corner, and this one's called White Glitter No. 32. The purple is Purple Glitter, the kind of olive color, oh god I almost dropped it, Khaki No. 9, and then the kind of rose gold color is Taupe. So really love these. The only downfall is the caps fall off very easily, so you have to be careful about that because they don't stay on very well. But other than that, completely suggest. Next thing I had to mention in my favorites, because I think they're the best shadows we've ever had at Sephora, but unfortunately they're on sale right now, and if you can still find them on Sephora.com, I'm going to try to link all these products below. Make sure to hurry up and go see if they're still there, because they're really incredible, and I hope they bring them back sometime. I have 4 shades, and these are the Outrageous Prism or Prisma Chrome shadows. I have it in Outrageous Purple, which is this gorgeous metallic purple. Love these so much. They're so pigmented. They look so beautiful on the eyes. And I have one of these in my giveaway too, so make sure to check that out. This one's Outrageous Metallic Gray. Has kind of a silver quality to it too. And then my 2 top used ones are this one in Outrageous Metallic Lilac. Look at that. OMG. And then this one is Outrageous Metallic Taupe, and this is probably my #1 most used. Is that not stunning? So let me just do a swatch of this one so you can really see how, look at that. That was just one swipe. Gorgeous pigmentation. Incredible. Blends great. Love these so much, guys. So definitely check those out and keep checking back to see if we get some for the holiday, because those were special edition kind of shadows, but I feel like they're the best quality shadows we've ever had. If you're looking at our other large selection of shadows that we have, they're okay. I'm not going to rave about them. They're okay. They're kind of hit and miss. Some are great, some are really pigmented and wonderful, some are crazily, terribly non-pigmented, patchy, and not good. The glitter shadows in the regular line are going to be a lot of fallout, so be careful with those. But I mean, it's a great deal if you just, you know, want to get a few shades and try them out, but I would definitely swatch them on your hand before purchasing. That's what we have the samples there for. So the last 3 of my top 10 are skincare kind of products, makeup removers, that kind of thing. So you can tell that I love this because I got the big bottle of it. There is a smaller size, and it's almost gone. This is, to me, I've never tried the Bioderma before, but I feel like this would be a dupe for it. It's a triple action cleansing water. So pretty much the same concept of Bioderma, a cleansing water. I love that it has a pump. Amazing for just putting on my little cotton pad and taking off all my makeup. Your makeup disappears with this stuff. It's amazing. I would say I have to work a little bit harder around the eyes to get my waterproof mascara off. Not my eye makeup off, just one slew of eye makeup's off. But mascara takes a little bit longer. So I do really love this, but if you wear waterproof mascara, you might not love it for taking that off. You might love this instead even more. This is the Sephora brand Supreme Cleansing Oil. Very comparable to the MAC Cleanse Off Oil. And I'm serious, like multiple people have said that. Shades of Cassie, if you watch her, she said that. There's a couple other people that are big gurus on here that have talked about it as well. It's incredible, way less expensive, especially if you have the 20% off coupon. I would stock up at that time. So yeah, there's not much else to say, but it's a cleansing oil. It takes off waterproof mascara and everything really fast. I just squirt a couple pumps in my hand and work it all into my face and wash my face off, or take a makeup wipe and wipe it off. So really suggest either of these for your makeup removal. And the last product I don't have on hand because I ran out, but it's the Sephora brand Instant Moisturizer. I really like it because it's not oily, it sinks into my skin easily, it doesn't have a super strong smell, it has a light smell but nothing crazy, and it's very inexpensive, doesn't break me out. It's just really nice. So if you're looking for a new moisturizer and you don't want to spend a lot, then I would suggest that. Alright guys, so that is my top 10. I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to check out my girl down below and make sure to watch her top 10. I believe it's her top 10 drugstore products. So make sure to check that out as well, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye!